been a hot minute since we've played, so I actually had to refer back a couple weeks ago to the last video to see where we actually stopped. And from what I could find, we stopped with um, y'all getting some materials together and having some armor crafted for, I think, Titus.
I believe so.
And
Uh,
then there a couple other things. You did a little shopping, and then you headed out towards the Scorched Grove looking for someone or something.
where what? Let's see. Something about arrive at the council chambers. Find it that's the council. Panic. Tenders needed to be taken out of harm's way. Manpower to fight monsters in the area. Reader speaks out. Request us to help deal with the fire and speaks of several fire creatures in the area need to be dealt with. Strange creature pointed us in the right direction. And then Tever, who is a Wuma, is, I guess, going to guide us to the last place the creature was seen. And we asked to leave on Friday, which would allow Titus to get his armor.
Okay.
Oh, and Corey got a war peacock.
Yes. You ended up getting you had found a magical wagon, the Vardo,
Yes, 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 yes.
that acts like a um Mordenkainen's magical mansion or magic hut or something like that. And Holden and Titus essentially had to pull it back to town, and you had bought war flamingos to
Yes.
pull it. And then who was it that bought the peacock?
Oh, Corey.
Corey bought a war peacock to ride.
And I think wasn't the Vardo pulled by peacocks as well?
No,
No,
the
Flamingo.
flamingos,
Oh, flamingos. That's right. That's right.
because you
Yeah,
had to get the tack, the harness specially made,
Yeah.
because
yeah.
it's a
So
trio of them.
yeah, so part of my note says we the council agreed to let us wait until Friday to leave, um, and we are provided with the council seal, which granted us a 10% discount on goods in the market. Paid for the armor, the harness, and some poison arrows, and had enough for some potions and a war peacock for Corey. Styling, fucker needs a saddle though. Bought that too.
So, John, just to kind of give you an idea of how this that all that came about, um, I went to a random generator to randomly generate some different mounts and whatnot for a forest setting, and one of them happened to be a flamingo, and from there, War Peacock just kind of sprang into being.
Well, I mean, why not? If you're gonna go to war, it better be stylish.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't think I added my war peacock to my inventory.
That's unfortunate.
I thought there was a vehicle space on this
There
thing.
might be. I don't know.
No, doesn't look like it. All right, inventory. Oh, not war peacock.
There we go. All right, I've got the stream going.
Okay.
All right, so you are headed out. What was the name of the that person that was going with you?
Oh, guiding us, Tever the Luna.
Okay,
Luma. The Luma.
let me find Tever. Yep, there it is. So we did the emergency session. You talked to Beta. All right. So you are going to be heading to the Scorched Grove. And let me find the map.
Oh, actually.
Here it is. Let me know when you can see that.
I got it.
Okay. So you are currently in the center there at Alderheart. I'm going to remove the markers. And you will be heading down back towards Winnowing Reach. And from there, you'll go northwest to Scorch Grove.
Okay.
Somewhere. You don't know exactly where in Scorch Grove you'll be going, but you'll be going in that direction-ish.
Okay.
So, as far as the travel, I'm not going to make you do a whole hell of a lot since you've already traveled this road and you have cleared out most of the bandits already.
Okay.
But go ahead and give me let's do a survival check or a perception check.
Let's see. Skills. Survival or persuasion, huh? Perception,
Perception.
excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm going to persuade the wilderness
Shut up.
to guide us where we need to go.
You just zip it, mister.
Wow. I'm not very persuasive.
So Titus manages to keep you guys on trek or on path. And let me find something.
Ugh. Damn it, Corey.
And see. So your first day of travel is pretty uneventful. It's going to take you, I believe, 3 days to get to Winnowing Reach. Is what I think it was 5 days going from there to Alderheart, but you were going on foot.
Okay. Yeah, like how long trek is this going to be with the Varda with the flamingos?
I'm going to say it's probably going to be about 5 days to get to the Scorched Grove. Uh, 3 by road to Winnowing Reach, and then 2 across the plains.
Okay.
Just because it's not smooth terrain.
Sorry, I'm giving Corey new dice.
Oh, okay. And is there anything that you want to do overnight?
I don't think there's anything special that I need to do.
Okay.
um, let's see. I'm going to take a look at Corey's spells. Uh, yeah. No, it should be okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that's
I don't
Corey.
think we have any resources gone. Do we?
No.
No, no, because we would have long rested before we left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it was a few days before we got our gear. So
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
We'll go ahead and go on to the next day. Um, Go ahead and roll me another survival or perception, and it has to be anyone but Titus.
Well, you can do survival here. Except he didn't roll very well, but
Okay. Corey's going to try a perception. Oh, it's better.
Okay. Corey manages to keep you out of trouble on your journey. So the second day is uneventful, and you manage to find a nice little quiet spot by the road to bed down for the night. Granted, you're bedding down in a plush, lavish mansion inside of a wagon, so there's not a whole lot of roughing it out there at this point.
Yeah. I might ask you to go over and do a long rest anyway, just because I think Titus is down a hit die.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, he's back up to full. Thank
Okay.
you.
That reminds me, I need to check to see if I put HP on John's sheet. I did not. Easy fix.
We still have too much. Like 3,100 XP to go before our next level up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Bummer. Bummer.
So, Paul, what is Dawn doing for breakfast the next morning? Paul?
Paul, are you muted?
He's
no,
probably getting an edible.
no, I'm not. I don't have any.
Oh. What is Dawn doing for breakfast?
Oh, I forgot she has the control over that. Maybe some. Wait. Oh, what would she eat? I was about to say corned beef hash, but then I started thinking about them all being like the animals that we'd make our food out of, and started second guessing it.
I
Um,
mean, I wouldn't put too much thought into it.
she's just gonna have some eggs and some home style potatoes.
Oh, she's killing babies now. Okay, I got that.
Yep, she's gonna have some of her cousins fresh.
So absurd. All right. So, let me have another survival or perception check. Anyone but Holden.
Dawn can roll. She's not skilled in either of those things.
Yeah. Oh wow. So
Nice.
Eagle-Eyed Dawn manages to keep you guys on track as she is barking orders like the boss bitch that she is. And you make your way all the way to what town did I say you were going to? Winnowing
Winnowing
Reach.
Reach.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we do have a picture of that. Let me find it.
Have we been here before?
Yeah, this is the town that you guys stopped at on your way to Alderheart.
Okay.
I believe it's the one that you went slime hunting in, maybe?
Yes, 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 yes. I think. Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the one where you ended up going on a slime hunting expedition to save some people out of a cave and came back and made a bunch of money from slime cores.
Yes, 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 I remember that. Yeah, it was like, like the different types of slimes went over and gave like they dropped a particular core.
Yeah. John, I
Yeah, it
was
was like a
feeling very anime inspired that session.
yeah, it was very Final Fantasy.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything that you guys want to do while you're in Winnowing Reach?
Um, what's here? Remind me.
What's what?
Like what's here in Winnowing Reach?
I'm looking.
They got some swamp water. They got some cute little houses.
It's like what I remember of it. It doesn't seem like it was a very big city or town or village, whatever.
Yeah, it was a pretty small town, or I guess village.
But cute houses.
I'm
Very
pulling up
cute.
the list of locations. Give me just a second. We are on page 128. Remember that,
128.
because I'll forget.
Writing it down for you.
Okay,
I know there
here
was
we
like
are. So there is a storage and granary at number 1. The town and gaol, which is like the guardhouse, is number 2.
Okay.
Magistrate's office is number 3.
I don't remember what this building was.
Number 4 was Eliza's cart. That's
Think
the cat lady that
think one was dedicated to slime ranching.
I think that was somewhere in the south. Um, Eliza's cart was number 4. Number 5 was the apothecary. Number 6 was the book bindery. And number 7 is the Wrangler's Rest. So I think that's the one that was the slime ranching.
Yes, 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 yes.
And then the magistrate's house, I think, was in the middle.
It might just be me because I've been having like some intermittent uh, internet issues, but you're breaking up a bit. But I think it's probably me.
It could totally be me too. I've been fighting Comcast for 2 weeks.
I haven't heard anything.
Haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard any like
Oh,
breaks.
okay.
Okay, so it
Oh,
was me.
neither.
It was me.
Okay. Well then, fuck you, Paul.
I've been doing it since like late last night.
Okay.
Just occasionally there's like a hiccup here and there. It's been windy here.
As you roll into town, you are recognized by a couple of the younger villagers, and they run up and greet you and ask if you've come back to do some more slime ranching.
Heck yeah.
The little ones cheer and kind of run in circles around your cart, and they ask a lot of questions about the weird birds, and pointing at the pink flamingos and the war peacock.
And then Dawn will explain, oh, there's some mounts that we found in Elderheart. They just seemed really pretty, and I thought they would suit the wagon. And then, who was it? I forget now. Titus, right? Got the war peacock.
No,
Or
Yep.
was it
Corey.
Corey?
Corey.
Corey.
One
And then,
little
of course, Corey over there got the prettiest of the birds.
Yep. And Corey goes over and
Also
just kind
very
of like
fierce.
digs his knees into the side of the bird, and the tail feathers just fan out, all pretty like.
I imagine that the flamingos, they don't actually look like they're separate birds. I imagine if you've ever seen how they walk in like a clump, that's
Mm,
how I imagine that they run. They run and it's just like a pink body with 3 heads poking out, kind of like Dodrio.
okay.
But that's just me.
Mm.
One little Moppet girl is fascinated by the by Corey and his war peacock, and is just petting on the feathers on its chest.
Go.
So, oh,
Careful. Careful. He bites.
she looks a little scared, but still very bright-eyed and fascinated by the bird. What is there anything that you want to do while you're here?
Um, if I remember, isn't like seven like a bar or something?
No, that's the rancher's
That's what it was. Okay.
the Wrangler's
One of these is
Rest. Actually, it's the local inn and tavern. Yes.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
okay.
Where was?
It's like now I'm like remembering this place a little bit better. To like remember that that was like I think where we stayed.
I'm looking back at the page. I'm pretty sure because I know it was somewhere. I thought it was somewhere in the south of the map.
What?
Bookbindery, where you checked in and did the slime ranching.
Yeah, I thought was that. I thought that was 6.
That's the bookbindery.
Hmm.
Some books.
That I don't remember.
Maybe I made it up. I know the slimes were a part of the actual module, but
No, I remember that. I don't know. So what's three?
3 is the magistrate's office where you met the town mayor and all that. I'm double
Okay.
checking.
One is the like the warehouse granary thing, right?
Yeah, it we must have just assigned one of the unclaimed buildings to be where you guys went and talked to the person.
Hmm. Was that something you made up, or was that part of the module?
I th
Because if it was,
like the going in and killing the slimes and rescuing is part of the module. I think I made up the part about the ranching
oh, okay, okay,
because I wanted to give you a way to, be rewarded for your work.
okay.
So we'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that explanation. I don't remember. This is what happens when you go over and you leave us for that long.
But yeah, I don't think there's
That could have
anything in
happened in a
particular.
week.
I don't think there's anything in particular that either my characters really need or want to do here.
Same, same.
Okay. I'm just gonna put that square there, and that's gonna be where the where you did the slime ranching check-ins and selling. So,
Figure we'll stay the night at the inn.
all right.
Actually, would we? I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
I'd probably feel more comfortable.
you, yeah, I can say that the Vardo's probably more comfortable, but you'd probably park it near the inn and just go visit the tavern.
Sure,
I'm
sounds good.
guessing. So, so we were on what 128.
Hmm.
Yep.
I
Yes, 128.
remembered. Yay. Okay. So the next morning, is there anything that you need to do before you head out?
Mm, no, because I don't think we need to buy anything. I don't have a lot of gold anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
I think we're good.
Okay. Then on your way out of town, I'm going to have you roll a D100.
I got it.
All right. So on your way out of town, you pass by a small pond and you notice a couple of fish kind of leaping out of the water. Nothing too spectacular. It's, just something interesting. The last time you were here, the water was a little murkier, so it looks like your efforts in killing the slimes actually has improved the area a little bit.
Awesome.
this. Go ahead and make me a perception check or survival, and anyone can do it.
Dawn perceives nothing. But Holden's pretty good at surviving.
There you go.
So Holden manages to keep you guys steadily moving forward, and you get through without much interference with the surrounding animals and wildlife. We're gonna pull up. Man, I wish I knew how to clear some of this stuff. All right, so you managed to find a place to rest for the evening. Let me pull this over. And is there anything special that you want to do before you go to bed?
No.
Okay.
No, not really.
All right. So the next morning, you wake up and hear some ruckus outside.
Great.
All right. We head outside to see what's all the ruckus.
Okay. I'm gonna put
Dawn
you
will
on the
stick her
map.
head out the door. Who's making all that ruckus out there?
So
Oh, that looks unpleasant.
ignore all the blood. That's from your previous encounters on this map, because I'm too lazy to find a new map. But the ruckus is the trio of flamingos and the war peacock are being stared down by a pair of giant boars.
Oh, no, you don't.
Looks like dinner's come to us.
Right? Go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Holy crap, these boars do not skip any of the gym days.
Nope.
Rolling what?
Roll
Initiative.
initiative.
What? I thought we were just gonna be friends.
I mean, you can just be friends, and then they'll eat your flamingos.
That's not what friends do.
All right, so let's start off with Holden. While you're doing that, I am going to.
Maria, 20 feet, straight line. All right, I'm gonna go there, and then that will be 20 feet in a straight line, and I'll attack this guy. That will allow me to do my charge thing. Oh, should I rage?
Might as well. Let me accept that.
Well, it'll cost me a bonus action to use that. I will not rage. All right. It's a hit.
I
Add
put
my
little
charge
markers here for the
damage.
birds.
Interesting with the little pop-ups now, huh?
What little pop-ups?
You're not getting that?
No. What
When
pop-ups?
like
Oh,
right in
yeah,
the
I do see that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
That's new.
that's
it
actually
is
very
new.
new. That's actually very new, and it's actually kind of you can see right away if something is hit
Yeah.
and how. Yeah. Let's see. This is
I
Titus.
mean, you can see it in chat though too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can, but it's almost like it's like a little bit cleaner. Um,
Very mobile phone.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it actually looks like file labels. Like I've seen file labels like that. It's weird. All right. See, how do you target? Oh, there it is. Okay. I am gonna do something risky. I've never done this before. Well, I have, but I am going to cast command at a second level.
Okay.
And I am going to command them to flee.
Give me a second. I want to pull the spell up.
They need to. Shit, I was just looking at it. They need to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Well, actually, which I can do right now. Hold on. Command. They both failed.
Okay. And you're commanding them to do what?
Flee.
Nothing happens.
What?
Read the
Really?
first paragraph in the spell description.
Oh, are they undead?
No?
Oh, doesn't understand your language.
Yeah.
They don't have an intelligence score. Damn.
They don't
That's a,
have a language.
wow. That sucks. That was a
They're
waste.
animals. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That,
I like the idea.
that was
I
a
do too.
waste. All right. Corey is going to kind of duck and roll and hide underneath the Bardo.
Okay.
And then he is going to target uh we'll say board number one.
Okay.
Uh
Are you sure you don't want to go for sneak attack?
well I'm hidden
True.
actually. Actually, what is his archetype? Did he he went sharp. No, that's not right.
Didn't he go like arcane trickster or something?
That's right. That's right. That's why I got spells. Okay. Um good. Right. Let's just do that then. All right. So we will target two then.
Okay.
Uh with actions. Okay. With my Sage's short bow. Um uh, I am actually going to use my sharpshooter and
Okay.
take a -5 on the attack and hope like hell I hit this fucker.
Oh God.
I, I think that'll do it.
Yeah. Don't forget to add
Uh
your bonus damage and your sneak attack before you roll damage.
yeah. Okay, sneak attack. Okay. Then bonus damage. So 10 points. Okay. And damage.
Jesus. Wow, that's a new personal best.
New personal best. Nice.
That's crazy. Anything? Dawn, you're up.
And that was boar 2 that you just killed, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You just outright
Oh,
killed that fucker.
oh, I killed it
Dawn's,
outright.
Dawn's going to move up there, and then she's going to attack the other boar. She is going to use Guiding Light. You know, I've got a handful of spells, first level spells now. Let's use them. All right. Do I just need to click this one? No, that's the wrong thing. Guiding Light, not guidance. Where's my Guiding Light? It's way down there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally added 4. There we go. Guiding Light.
Nice.
There's the damage, and then next attack gets advantage on it. Or Peacock's turn.
And I don't know that the war peacock. I'm not controlling the war peacock. What am I doing with this thing?
Um,
Sure,
I
War Peacock.
I
Well, I
can.
don't have any stats for it.
Infinite hit points. Plus 20 to attack.
I don't know if I can give you control.
Well, I mean, I just need to know what it can do. Unless you could just have it do something.
I can run it. So it has trampling charge and drill peck. So it's essentially a warhorse.
Okay. I don't know.
It'll rush up and attack.
Yeah.
You want to roll a d20 plus 6?
Plus 6.
Yeah.
Okay. 6.
I don't like these new dice of yours. That should be a hit. I'm double checking. Where is it? Yeah, it's a hella hit. Go ahead and roll 2d6 plus 4 for damage. Oh, he should have had advantage too.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
If you want to roll another d20 plus 6 to see if he crits. Is it a he or a she?
But if it's a peacock, it's a he.
Okay. As opposed to a peahen?
Correct.
Okay.
Uh, what was the D20 plus?
Just roll a d20 and see if you get a 20.
Okay.
No.
No.
All right. It's the boar's turn. Because the peacock is right there, it's
Yeah,
gonna
I had a feeling this would happen.
it's gonna try. Oh, it
Fuck!
hit.
Don't kill it. I just got this thing.
He's a War Peacock. He can take it.
Yeah, he can. And it's not going to charge because, it's not moving. the wagon kind of you hear like a strange melodic tingling emanating from the wagon. Holden, it's your turn.
All right, Holden's gonna move up to the boar and stab it with his antlers. He's gonna try to and fail. Oh, I forgot to actually click him, but I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Did you
So
want
Holden's
to get
done.
into flanking position for advantage?
I also guess I could technically do reckless. I didn't think about that,
True.
but sure, we'll go there
Then go
for
ahead and roll
for.
your second attack or your advantage attack, yeah,
Okay.
and apply damage.
All right.
Titus.
Oh, excuse me. Um, yeah, Titus is going to toll the dead.
Okay.
Damn.
Corey.
All right, Corey is going to uh fire at the boar with his short bow. Nice hit. And this is a sneak attack because somebody's right next to him. And damage.
All right. You managed to kill the boar.
I killed them both.
Yeah, you did.
Ow. All right. And these are just like regular wild boars.
Yes.
Can they be skinned?
Yeah.
That's what nature
Survival.
or survival. Oh, that's not. That's no better. Uh,
Holden's really good at survival.
Actually, so's Titus. How's your survival, Holden?
I'm pretty sure. I think we have like the same roles because we're both trained in it. My survival's +5.
Okay, same.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're the same.
All right. So Titus will take a shot at skinning the boars.
Okay. You managed to. I'm going to make you roll one for each. The first boar, you managed to skin it pretty well. You get a flawless giant boar hide and um, lots and lots of pork.
That's what I was thinking.
So you can put in, two sides of
Okay. And I
boar.
did. All right, and I did another survival check for the second one.
Okay, so you'll get two of the flawless giant boar hides and four sides of pork,
Nice.
which
Uh,
I'm assuming you're going to just stash it in the Vardo's storage.
yeah, we'll put the pork there. Oh yeah. We'll do the pork and the hides.
While you're doing that, Dawn is healing up the war peacock.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I will be right back.
Okay. I've got that put in. Is there anything that you guys want to do? Anything else that you want to do before you set out for the day?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He's got his boar stuff he needs. Wharf Peacock is healthy.
Yep.
Good to go.
Okay. So you managed to wrangle the flamingos, get them all harnessed back up and connected, and you set out for the day. So, John, you still with us?
I am.
Okay. So I'm gonna have everyone else give me a perception check.
Where's my roll? You said perception?
Yeah. Oh, perfect. So off in the distance, Dawn spots something peculiar. It looks like someone has been lashed to a tree stump in the middle of nowhere.
Don's going to point it out to the others. I think
Okay.
we should go check that out. Looks like someone's been tied up to a tree stump out here.
Yeah.
Maybe they're still alive.
Right. As you get closer, you see it is a small gerbine. John, do you want to give us a quick description of your character?
Has brownish fur, and you can see several lacerations where he's obviously been tortured a bit. Lashed to this tree trunk. Very skittish, eyes going everywhere. Looking at everything would be particularly looking at Titus with fear in his eyes.
Looking at me?
At Titus, yes.
What did you
What?
do to this gerbine, Titus?
I didn't do anything.
Holden says as he approaches wherever the gerbine is on this map. I'll pretend this is them. There we go. Yeah. So Titus or Holden will walk up and kind of look back at Titus and say, "Do you know my friend there?"
Trust any of the street at all. If you could let me go, I'll just be on my way.
Did you say is he like currently hurt?
Yes.
You can tell he was beaten pretty badly. Yes.
Well, seeing that Titus would throw a healing word towards you.
Sure you don't want to do like a cure light wounds? You charge straight at him and then cure him?
Yeah, I can do that.
Like run up as fast as you can, grab him, but then cure him.
Yeah. Like a real aggressive, like here, take this.
Like scream as you're running.
I think the healing word. I think the healing word would probably be a bit better.
All right.
Yeah, eases his pain without having to get up in his grill. Oh, I can't target him.
So it
All
sounds like you've been done wrong by his his kind. I don't know how we refer to each other uh before, but I can assure you that Titus is a decent individual. And Holden will pull out a knife to cut him free.
Obvious fear in his eyes as he sees Holden pull out the knife. Not expecting to be treated well.
It probably would be scary just because Holden's a big, hulking, massive creature who doesn't look very friendly
right.
Oh,
as
explain the war
well.
horns.
Yeah, so Holden's like a horned servant. I think they're still called servant, right?
Yeah.
Um and he's like massively strong, big bare-chested dude, and he's got these giant horns that are basically they're war antlers. His horns are his main weapon. So there's like big bladed metal attachments essentially to his horns.
With chains.
Yep, there's some chains that dangle from it that he uses to help guide it. Yep.
So even more fear as you pull out a knife to.
But he will gently cut your bindings away.
Yep, and I throw healing word toward heals 5 points.
And Dawn from on top of the Vardo will say, "Do you need some breakfast?"
A meal would be great. As he rubs his wrist where they've been rubbed raw by being trapped to this tree trunk. As long as you can promise that Titus will be chill. I guess he would say the owl or the strig. As long as you promise that the strig will mind his manners. Love to have a meal.
Oh, well, the strig just went over and kind of waves his hand at you, and that inflammation from where you would tie it up eases as you realize that he's gone over and he's healed you from some of your wounds.
So he would definitely be appreciative, but still skittish.
No, Titus says, well, I don't know the trouble that you've run into with others of my kind, but I assure you, I mean you no harm.
I appreciate that. I really do. And thank you for healing me. It's been a long road to end up at this tree stump, and the streak have been a big part of that road.
Yes.
Yep, I understand. And, Titus just holds up his hands and backs away, gives him some space.
And he appreciates that. My name is Twig, by the way. Thank you for helping me. I was recently done in by the Bandit Coalition for messing up a job, and they left me out here to die. So I appreciate your aid.
Oh, that's not cool.
Before Dawn ducks into the Valdo, she's gonna ask, what would you like to eat? I can get drinks too.
Whatever you have would be great. It's been a long time since I've eaten.
What's your favorite meal?
Carrots, stewed carrots.
All right. She's gonna pop into the Valdo, and she comes back out with stewed carrots. At least I think I can bring them out of the Valdo, right?
I don't think so. I think you have to
Because
eat
it
it
doesn't.
inside.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't actually say for sure in the thing. Never mind. She'll just sorry, all I have is these rations, I guess, for right now. Until such time that you're invited into the Valdo, I guess.
Yeah.
Hand over some rations.
Thank you. And Twig will set about ravenously eating the rations.
Where are my rations? There they are. One down. Okay. So you said this was done by Bandit Coalition that you were part of?
I did a job for the Bandit Coalition to be a lookout, and I got distracted, and the crew got taken in. And being tied to that stump was part of my punishment for letting them down.
I'm just going to throw this
Holden's
out there. Was the bandit group that you were with somewhere in this area a few days ago?
They
Like a
were.
week ago? Okay. Um, give me everyone but Twig, give me what check? A history check?
so
Don's like,
Holden does.
"Oh, that's
He's
cool."
good at everything.
So, Holden, you think that there's a very good chance that the bandits that Twig was a lookout for is the group that you wiped out a couple weeks ago on your way to Alderheart?
Was it the one where we burned some of the bandits?
No, that was way to the east. It was on your way to Alderheart. There was a small encampment that you took out.
Oh, so we think
Oh,
that he's part of that group.
Well, was yeah, employed by them.
Okay.
They had a bunch of Gerbean thieves.
Ew. Was it Jasper?
So what do you do
Oh,
next?
ouch. Um,
What are you guys doing this far from town?
we are on our way. I just realized that, what the hell's his name? Tever is here. He didn't help that fight.
No, he didn't.
Lazy bitch. Um, well, we are going to deal with some creature in the Scorched Grove.
we're out
Just out of the
bandit
goodness
hunting.
of your hearts?
What's that?
Just out of the goodness of your hearts?
Well, no, we were request. It was really requested to do so.
Doing such things out of the goodness of our own hearts. How some of us do things, and then some of us don't. And Dawn turns and looks at Corey. Some of us need monetary compensation. Actually, I feel like Dawn also wanted monetary compensation. Holden's the only one who does it because it's the right thing to do.
And
And Holden and Titus.
Corey just looks back at Dawn and just crosses his eye.
But Holden's like, yeah, I mean, we are being compensated to some degree, but I would be doing this either way. It's just something that needs to be done, and we're available.
Well, you've fed me and freed me, and I will forever be in your debt for that. But I really don't have anywhere else to go. I can't go back to town. The bandits coalition will pick me up right away and undo the nice things that you did. Would you mind if I followed along?
No,
Yeah, that'd be fine.
could always
And
use an extra hand.
Lee, you said that the bandits he probably was teamed up with are ones that we've already encountered.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm just kind of
Holden will
piecing
say
that together because I didn't remember that part.
yeah, I'm happy to have you join us as well. But also just know that the bandits that you were left out here by may not be alive anymore. We have had a few encounters with some bandits.
While the group that I may have let down may not have be dead, the coalition spans all of Humblewood. One of their people will pick me up if I'm seen to be re-entering town.
Mm. Okay.
No, stick with us. Could always use the extra help.
Of course.
Let's see. All right. So, are you heading back out, or for the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll continue.
I'm gonna have everyone make me a perception check, please.
Make a what?
Perception.
Perception.
So first roll in the game is a nat 1. I mean, that's good,
Well
right? Get it
done.
out of the way
Yep.
now.
Starting off with a bang.
And you can close that map. We're done with that for now. So, off in the distance, dawn. While nearing the scorched grove, you begin to hear a faint sound far off in the distance. The sound quickly grows louder, and a cacophony of screeches reaches your ears before you see the source. A great cloud of ember bats is consuming the sparse forest to the north. They are still a distance away, but you can feel the combined heat of their bodies even from here. A bright and mysterious orange light can occasionally be seen shining between them.
So it looks like fire, the
Yeah.
brightness,
Hmm.
and the colors. Fire critters. All right, let's go check this out. Do we want to kind of like sneak in a bit and take a look, or just go in
Yeah.
directly?
No, let's kind of get a sense of the numbers.
Let's let Corey sneak in and do some scouting.
All right. Yeah. So Corey will sneak in.
And then Don will like yell, "Go Corey!" And he gets really close. You've got this. No, she won't do that, obviously.
Oh God, that's too funny.
Who's actually trying to scout?
All right, Corey. Corey is snuck ahead. It's kind of like gotten within a certain distance so that it can kind of get a sense of like the numbers of these bats.
Hmm. Um, hmm. So make Corey. Do you have a? I'm gonna have Corey make a nature check.
Nature? A
Yeah.
nature check.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh,
Hey, that's pretty good.
surprisingly not bad.
So you Corey believes that the bats, the ember bats, have taken to a swarm, and unlike the fights that you've had previously,
Hmm.
this is a larger swarm that is uh, quite a bit more difficult than the ones that you've encountered early on in your adventure together.
Hmm.
Much bigger, we'll say. Whereas those were large, this is a huge swarm.
Yeesh. Okay. Well, I will retreat back to the rest of the group. Let them know. Yeah, I don't think we should be fucking with these things.
Why not?
Well, remember the ones that we dealt with before? Yeah, it's a lot more, and they're swarming.
Hmm. Yeah, we don't have a lot of good answers for swarms.
No, if I had like third level spells, I'd have access to spirit guardians, but
Yeah, because I remember the swarms gave us a bit of a tough time last time because I think we
mm,
all had single target stuff.
yeah.
One second.
Oh, little baby fire bats. Plus, they're too cute.
What's with
We'll
the
just let them
glowing?
burn stuff.
What's with the glowing orb? Had you mentioned that?
Yeah, that was the light that you were seeing kind of in the swarm. And the orb seems to be traveling towards you, and the
Oh,
bats are swarming around it, continuing to kind of circle in and out. Um, I'm just gonna have it kind of on the leading edge of them because of the way the tokens don't like to overlap.
They close enough that I can see them.
Oh yeah,
Can I do an Arcana check to see what's going on with the orb?
sure.
nice.
Nice.
There you go.
I'll let's see. Scroll down a little bit.
This glowing orb is coming towards us,
Yes,
so it's bringing the bats towards us.
yes.
After I specifically went out of my way to avoid these fucking things.
Yes.
Shit.
So, Twig, you understand that the orb, the energy that's powering the orb, is reminiscent of stories that you read in conjuration textbooks. When high level conjuration circles deteriorate, such energy nodes have been observed being intermittently released, and they travel on to cause havoc.
Guys, I recognize the orb from some textbooks I've read in the past, and that is pure chaos headed toward us. Uh, so it may be best if we stop it before it, brings chaos to anyone else. Definitely doesn't need to just be left alone.
Mm, well, I don't think it's going to give us much choice because look, it's coming right towards us.
And Holden agrees. Like, this is what we're here to stop, is the spread of the fire. We can't
Oh,
let it go at once.
is it? I asked Tever, is this the strange creature that they were talking about, or
Uh, the the bird shakes its head no. No, no, the one that we saw was much larger. This is something totally um, alien to me.
okay?
And also, Holden just in general feels like, he's pretty honor bound to try to stop the fire stuff. I forget the name of the organization, but uh
The tenders.
he yeah, well, I don't think he's officially a member. He definitely likes their
Uh,
philosophy. And that's what
uh,
he's
I
kind of
know,
wanting to do with his life.
yeah, I know. Titus has been, I think, part of his coming out of the monastery had to do with dealing with the fire thing and kind of thwarting the calamity that it brings with it. But I think pretty much all of us were kind of like, yeah, we're gonna fight these things because this is what we're here for. Um, I don't like this thing coming towards us though, so I have to try and take it down.
Yeah.
All
Um,
right, go
do
ahead
we
and roll
do we have
initiative.
kind of a sense that this thing is like, like it's seen us and it's like, oh, cool, lunch, and it's coming towards us, or is it just kind of traveling in our general direction?
Um, a little column A, little column B. So The orb seemed to have been traveling directly south, but
Mhm.
as you approached, it started to drift in your direction.
Okay.
So like
Can
it's
we
being
tell?
drawn by your life force or your presence, but
Oh,
it's not that it's targeting you, it's just being drawn towards you.
okay, that was my question. It's like, if it's like decided, like, oh, we're threatening to kill us, or if it's just something like, ooh, heat or whatever, something
Yeah.
is kind of attracting it. Okay, okay, I got it.
You know
Okay.
if it's drawn to us or to the magical energies of the Vardo,
Oh, that's a
or
good
does it
point.
matter?
You don't know.
Hmm. Okay. All right. You said initiative.
Yeah.
I do that.
We're asking too many questions.
Yeah,
All right.
on your character sheet,
Hmm.
go to the main tab
Okay.
and you
Right in
should
the middle,
see, yeah, right in the middle, initiative or INT,
Okay.
and that
and
little
just
die
double
right
click
to
it.
the right of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, and
That roll for Holden, I was just trying to demonstrate how you roll initiative for him. So now I'm gonna roll my actual initiative.
Yeah, no. So, Corey, what would you like to do? You're up first.
uh okay. Well, Corey is going to zip behind this bush to come to the other end, hiding as he does so, which hopefully will give me a. I think that will give me sneak attack if I do that. If I'm hidden.
Okay.
So that's what stealth. Yeah, we'll do a stealth check. So quick little stealth check. Ugh, I don't know if that's gonna work. All right. And I will target the orb with my sword.
Your sword?
Not my sword. With my short bow.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm looking at like three different things right now. All right. Attack. Okay. Did I get sneak attack?
We'll say yeah.
Okay. Okay. And damage. Uh, Okay. That could have been better.
The orb is going to start hovering towards you a little bit. As it does, the tree, well, those can't move yet. The tree ignites from the heat coming off of it. Dawn.
That's me. All right, Dawn's going to. She's gonna go after the orb because it's just burning things. Can't have that. Um. All right, let's. She's gonna move down this way a little ways too. Eldritch Blast. Still only get one. Hit. Force damage. And also using repelling feature of my invocation to push it 10 feet back. So back into that square, I think.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it for her.
Twig, what would you like to do?
Scurry away and hide, but we're doing this, so. How far can I move on this? What's each grid represent?
Yeah, each grid is a 5-foot square, so you can move up to 30 feet. So 6 squares in total.
And it shows you how many feet of movement you're doing as you move your token around too before he accepts the movement.
So I want to move here and get behind our big warhorn friend.
Okay.
And then what's the range of my Eldritch Blast?
Um, a lot.
120 feet, I think.
Yeah.
So I
Eldritch
should be
Blast.
able to target the orb
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Yeah, 120 feet.
So if you will hold down control and then left click on the orb icon,
Okay.
that targets it. And then you
Okay.
can go to your character sheet to the abilities tab.
Okay. And hit the cast.
Yeah. And I've already added the effects of your uh, agonizing blast and your weapon or your
Okay.
orb. So can you kind of look at your character sheet, your inventory, and look at that orb, um, the eye thing? Do you see it?
I do. I'm just reading it.
Okay. So really, I wanted to see what it was called, as so that you could kind of give a description of how you're casting this spell.
So, I mean, it would just come out of his hands and be
All right.
reddish and aura um, based on what I see.
Okay. And then to roll your damage, you can go back to the abilities tab and just click on the damage roll. Um, Paul, at
Yes,
level 4, how many Eldritch blasts are there? Is it 2?
just one. You get the second one at 5th level.
Okay. I knew it was coming up soon. All right. Is there anything else that Twig wants to do?
At this time.
Okay. If you, I'll go ahead and advance it. If you look in the top right corner of the Fantasy Grounds window, there's an icon that has 2 crossed swords. It says Combat Tracker when you hover over it. That will kind of show you some information about the combat and the order and everything.
Hmm.
Titus, you're up.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. Um, I think I'm gonna change my mind here. I'm going to bless. I'm gonna cast bless on Holden, Corey, and because he's right in there, we'll do Twig. I'll cast bless.
Okay, go ahead and apply it. And John, that's going to automatically um, take effect on anything that you do, so you don't have to do anything special for it. All right. So the Ember Bats, they are recognizing that there's commotion going on, and they are going to be drawn towards it. Let's see. One, six. Oh,
Rude.
okay, and let's check. So there's an intense heat that's generated by the Ember Bats, and it's so intense that any creature within 30 feet must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw when they enter this area or start their turn inside it. And you can, uh, failing would take 1d8 points of fire damage. And the heat inside the swarm is so intense that creatures inside take 2d8 points of damage if they end their turn inside the swarm. So I'm going to target everyone within 30 feet, including the peacock. 10, 15, 20, 25. That's going to hit everyone. Did everyone fail? Or
Did
Uh,
anyone fail?
Titus
Dawn
failed?
succeeded.
I don't think Don or Holden failed. You said it was DC 13, right?
Yeah.
Peacock failed. Dawn succeeded. Twig failed. Holden succeeded. Titus failed. I don't see one for Holden. For what's his face? Corey.
Oh,
So
yeah, I don't
who
either.
actually failed? It was.
I
Titus
failed.
failed.
Twig failed.
And the peacock.
Yeah, and the Peacock. And Titus, not Titus. Corey didn't roll for one.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll a Constitution save.
So the DM failed too.
I did. I targeted the swarm instead of Corey.
Uh,
Honestly, I should give you a free pass on that one, but I'm not.
Constitution, you said? Constitution save?
Yes. So that's a success. So those that failed are going to take 1d8. Had I coded it correctly, it would be much easier. So it's only 6 damage.
Alright, so
I don't have any HP on my character sheet.
You actually do. You've got 35.
Okay.
Already dead.
You just don't have any wounds.
Okay.
alright,
I looked at that
so
earlier.
6 points of damage to Titus.
I added it.
Oh, I see it. There it is.
Second, making a quick update. Okay. And moving on to Holden.
All right. Holden is feeling pretty angry about this whole situation, so he's gonna rage.
Okay.
And then you said it was Constitution save starting next to it too.
No, just in it.
Oh,
Um,
just in it.
wait, let me scroll back.
I thought you said next to it.
When
Next to
they
it was
enter the area
1d8.
or start their turn inside it. So, yeah, because you're within 30 feet, you still have to make a Constitution save.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But don't you have like
Ooh.
advantage on Constitution saves from being a barbarian?
Let me.
Am I
I don't think
thinking that
so.
wrong?
They have evasion that they get eventually. I'm not sure offhand if I have that yet.
Hmm.
Um, I don't think I get any kind of advantage against Constitution, and I rolled really bad.
Yeah, you did. Go ahead and roll a d8 for the fire damage then.
Well, I'm just double checking. Why do I have a greater dragon mark on my?
I don't know.
I don't think I have the greater dragon mark feat. I'll have to figure out what my feat actually is. I'm pretty sure I did not pick that. I think it's a great weapon fighting is what I'm supposed
Probably.
to have. All right. So yeah, you said 1d8,
Yeah. So you take 2 points.
2 wounds, 2. All right. And now I'm gonna attack reckless.
Go for it.
Oh, I gotta select it. Selected. Looks like a hit. And did I click rage already? I don't think so. Rage. There we go. And damage. That's it for Holden.
Okay. And the War Peacock is up. It needs to make a Constitution save. Andy, if you'll roll the d20 for me. And it gets a +1, so it's a 13. It succeeds. It'll go ahead and peck at the cloud of ember bats. So make another attack roll for me. So
Okay.
d20 +6.
I had to drop that.
Okay, that's a crit. So 2d6 +4 and hold down the, I think it's the shift key. It didn't do it.
No, it didn't.
Go ahead and roll another 2d4.
2d4?
Yeah, I'm sorry, 2d6.
Okay. Oops. Damn it.
So 19,
23.
23. Okay, so you see that the peacock makes a powerful attack, but the swarm doesn't seem to be super affected by it.
No,
Holden, who all has a magic weapon? Holden's antlers are magical now, aren't they?
Yeah.
And Corey's bow is magical.
it is.
Okay, I'm just making sure, keeping me honest.
And I think Dawn has that. Yeah, she has that Zealot's dagger, which is a +1.
I don't think y'all have added any damage to the cloud of ember bats.
Hmm?
I'm not seeing any damage on the ember bat cloud. There's 6. Who else hit it other than the peacock?
Holden said it.
Yeah, it didn't add the damage to it. I fixed it. And 3's 11.
Oh, I guess I don't know. I guess I unselected it somehow.
It happens.
Oh, I think I probably had Dawn still selected,
Corey,
and so all I did was unselect it.
go ahead
Hi.
and make your Constitution check.
Oh, forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Constitution.
No, that wasn't it.
You make it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. I want to get away. I'm going to bonus action disengage,
Okay.
and I'm going to back away to here, and then I am going to. It's a swarm, so it's not going to be that effective. Shit. You know
Don't
what?
don't think about this swarm so much as normal swarm mechanics.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, either way, I am going to use magic missile.
Okay.
And let's see, how's this go? It's 3 bullets, right? Yeah, 3 darts. So, I'm gonna shift the focus from the orb to the ember bats and target it with the magic missile. So, first dart, second dart, third dart.
Okay.
Okay. And that is it.
Okay. So the orb is going to continue flying toward you. It's going to get up to there. Just kind of chill. Dawn. Dawn. We might have lost him.
Test.
We
Yeah,
can hear
there he
you.
is.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. It didn't take my roll, so I'll happily roll another one.
Okay.
It like rolled my dice on my screen, but it didn't show up in chat, which works out because it was a 1.
Shit. Are you attacking the orb?
Yeah. Yep. Can stand on the orb. I don't know. She just doesn't trust the orb.
Okay.
It's weirds her out a little bit. Ooh.
Nice.
The orb shatters in a burst of flaming energy.
And since Twig has not seen Dawn casting before, she basically her Eldritch Blast she shoots out of her eyes.
I do remember that from the first episode.
Okay. I just did that because the little AI image that ChatGPT made for me makes it look like she just shot lasers out of her eyes. So
All right. And Twig, you're up. Dawn,
Constitution
you'll need to
save.
make the Constitution save too. Both of you do.
oh yeah, I forgot. It's like 30 feet, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put something up here real quick.
I should have moved back.
Isn't Dawn outside the 30-foot radius though?
Dawn, On her turn, she's going to step back 5, and then she'll be outside of it next time. But this time she's not.
Yeah,
And
she's
that'll be the
just
end of the
inside it.
Constitution. That'll do it.
Oof.
It'd be really funny if you only ever roll 1s and 20s.
That would really suck, though.
It would.
Yeah, just a bit.
It really would. It wouldn't if
D8
you're
for
a halfling.
damage, Lee.
I'm sorry.
Do I roll a D8 for damage?
What was your Constitution check?
8.
Yes. Yeah. I'll be right back. I realized I hadn't eaten any dinner yet. Okay. And you're both moving.
Yep.
Okay. And did you apply the 8 damage to your sheet already?
In the wound
Yeah.
area, for some reason, I can't manipulate that.
Let me look.
I got it.
Okay. Perfect. And what would you like to do?
We're going to go with Eldritch Blast
Awesome.
on the swarm.
Oh my god.
Here we go. 1s and 20s. Very nice.
All right. Anything else?
And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Do you have the combat tracker open?
I do.
In the bottom left corner of there, there's going to be a little button that has an arrow pointing down. Awesome. Titus, you're up.
I am going to. Uh, hmm. I could do that. How how wounded is the are the ember bats looking?
I'm
Like
going to say
what?
it. The swarm doesn't look like it's dispersed very much yet.
Okay. Let's see. Uh, I'm gonna be able to reach. Could do that. You know what? I am going to reach my hands into. Oh, actually, I have to do a con check first.
Yes, you do.
Uh, nice. Okay, good. So I reach my hands into the swarm,
Hmm.
and I unleash like a gout of electrical energy or something like that. And I'm inflicting wounds.
Okay.
And I am going to. Yeah, I'll just do that straight. So that's Titus. Titus. And inflict wounds. Good.
Jesus. Y'all are on the ball tonight.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Then something about if I stay in my turn in the area, right?
If you're within 30 feet, then you have to do your con save at the start of your turn. But if you end your turn in the swarm itself, you have to do, or you take 2d8.
Oh, in the swarm. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm not in the. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get far enough away for it to be of any use. So I am just going to stay put.
All right. So the Ember Bats are going to move to here and try to engulf the three of you, Titus, Holden, and the War Peacock. But as it does that, you see some of the bats just kind of fly off away from the swarm and are leaving. Holden, Constitution check or save, sorry.
I better make it this time, or I'm gonna rage again. Double rage. There we go.
There you go. And you have, I'll say you have advantage for flanking. Why is it partially resisted? Let me look at your horns real quick.
My mic has been up this whole time. The horns are magic, and it says magic in the damage, but the swarm might not care that it's magic. It might only care that it's slashing. Magic doesn't always like pierce
Roll your damage
resistances.
again. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's partially resisting it, and it's not supposed to, because it does not partially resist to magic, bludgeon, slashing, piercing.
Mm.
That's weird. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. Let me add 5 more damage. Okay. War Peacock is up. Andy, if you want to make the Constitution check, that's plenty. And then it's going to drill peck. So D20 plus 6. And you can have advantage. Andy?
Yeah, and I'm working on it.
Okay. And then 2d6 plus 4. So we'll give it 2. Okay. And Corey, you're up.
Okay, Corey, do the con save.
Yep.
Eesh. Did that succeed?
Yes.
Okay.
It
Uh,
met the mark, yeah.
okay. So Corey is going to. Yeah, Corey's just going to use his short bow.
Okay.
I'm going to do the -5
Okay.
sharpshooter.
I'm gonna laugh if you miss.
All right, so that's 10 points extra. Plus sneak attack.
Okay.
Like Corey's on a roll tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
So
You get nothing, kitty.
a few more of the Ember Bats, kind of as you're um, shooting the killing blow, they flutter off away, dispersing. But the remainder of them are skewered by your arrow.
And they're sticking in the tree right behind it.
Yeah, the burning tree.
Bet them. Bet they're good eating.
You know, it's worth a shot.
They're
They're
spicy.
spicy.
Yeah. It's like Buffalo hot wings here. Oh, and they got wings too.
They do.
Buffalo bat wings.
Are you going to try to recover some?
I'm sure. Why not?
Okay.
I mean, they're still cooking.
Go ahead. Make a survival check.
And a
Uh,
DC 13 Constitution save.
see.
Burn your fingers.
Oh, that was Corey's kill, so Corey should have to do it. Survival, right?
Yeah. All right. So from the swarm, you managed to recover 10 firebat carcasses,
Nice.
or the meat from 10 firebat carcasses. The pelts are not salvageable.
I wouldn't think so. Cool.
Okay.
How many
Uh,
fire bats would it take to get enough hide to make a cloak out of?
a lot. Probably hundreds.
Like a whole swarm's worth.
Multiple swarms worth. Because they're tiny and you'd have to be extremely skilled.
Gotcha. Um, is there anything left of the crystal?
No.
Nothing at all. Like
No.
no.
The orb, it wasn't really
Dawn destroyed
crystal.
it completely.
Yeah. It was just an orb of energy. It wasn't like a crystal orb.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I was like imagining. Okay, never mind.
Mhm. So
Very
We need
strange.
to do anything to put these trees out before it spreads. The fire.
are you
Yeah, I was
asking
thinking about that,
me?
but I don't have any spells or anything to put them out with.
No, neither do I.
Did anyone take
I've taken mine.
prestidigitation?
I do have that one. Can that put fire out?
I think it can snuff a fire.
Oh,
Can
you
it?
can chill an area. Let's see. Create instantaneous harmless sensory effect. Instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
Um,
It's like,
I'll say that it's not quite a full campfire yet. So if you concentrate for a couple minutes, you can put it out, but you wouldn't be able to do anything about the fire line to the north of you.
all right,
Like
I'm
that.
just gonna picture this as like a Minecraft fire where it like pops up in random spots, and she just sits here snuffing out the little flare ups until it stops. And that's what she'll concentrate on for now.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything during this?
Um, yeah, I guess I'll probably help kind of see what we can do to kind of uh halt or slow the fire's progress.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have anything in the way of spells that would help. Neither one of them.
So really, the only thing without some source of water, um, About the only thing you can do is throw dirt at it and hope it's not flammable.
Okay.
Is the Vardo made of wood?
Yeah,
Didn't it spend like 3 rounds within the
It,
it
it's
did.
magic wood.
It is.
so I guess I'm staring at it just trying to find out where it caught fire and noticing that it didn't,
Okay,
since I'm not up to speed on what exactly it is yet.
that's a good call out.
It's
Yeah, I wouldn't even
naturally
have thought about it.
it's just naturally heat resistant.
Yeah, because it's so cool.
Yeah. It's got this cool armor called plot armor.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's the
it
best
is
kind.
later in the day, so this might be a good place to rest for the evening.
I
All right.
agree. Wait, 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 wait. We're gonna rest right next to the fire line.
I mean, we can
We'll just
move a
park
little
this
bit, but yeah.
here. Yeah, let's move the Vardo somewhere a little bit safer.
Oh, into the fire.
Yeah, like directly over the line.
We'll just tuck it back here. It'll be good.
Give me a second.
And I guess, how many?
Yeah,
10 silver keys.
wasn't
And
there someone
so,
traveling with you guys that was supposed to lead you to a?
Yep. He's
What's he doing during the fight?
oh,
Hiding.
he's hanging out in the Vardo, whacking it.
all right. So we get the the Vardo settled somewhere a little bit more safe, and Don looks at Twig and says, "Well, I guess if you're going to be traveling with us for a while, uh, I can give you one of these keys, and you can set up a space in the Vardo." And she hands you a silver key. Um, so yeah, come on in, check it out. And she takes it into the Vardo, and I don't remember how you had it described. It's basically like a big mansion, right? Inside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were the one that made the description.
and I think I guess basically it's like whoever has the key can go over and decide what the room looks like.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just always forget. Like you walk in and you're already like you go through the door and you're already inside the mansion. It's not like a grounds,
Right.
and then you walk up. But yeah, you just walk in. It's a very fancy setup with a
This
grand
is a
hall and a feast table and
this is
you
bigger
know,
on the inside.
oh yeah, it's a lot bigger on the inside.
Thank you,
And
John.
she'll show you to your room. Just kind of picture what you want it to be like, and it should accommodate you.
And this room's for me.
Yeah.
He'd just be staring at it wide eyed, down at the key, back to Dawn, back to the room, just in complete shock. Um, wouldn't have ever seen something this nice. Definitely would have never been invited to stay somewhere that nice. So very thankful, but also just kind of culture shock for him.
Definitely better than the bandit life,
Yes, it is.
or at least I assume so.
The hard
Uh,
sell of conversion from criminal to adventurer.
yeah.
And I guess it's time for dinner.
Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, so yeah, when you're ready for some food, just come back to the Grand Hall, and I can show you how we can get food around here.
I'll follow
I
you there
forget.
now.
Wasn't there like a butler guy?
Hmm.
Because I thought I'd put the stuff down on my character sheet, but
We'd have to go
I
back and
don't see
watch
it.
the video, but you named him. It was something so pompous.
Oh, it was like Mr. Belvedere, wasn't it? From
Possibly.
the old TV show,
Okay,
but I don't remember for sure.
we'll go with that.
I could have swore I wrote this stuff down, but I don't see any notes about it in my thing. Oh, maybe in the actual like player notes. No.
How did I add the key to my inventory?
On the inventory tab, go to the top right corner and click the little lock icon. That'll unlock it so you can like add things to it. And then just type on one of the empty lines. If there's not an empty line,
Yeah.
then you'll have to click the plus sign to make one.
But Mr. Belvedere here will get you whatever you want. Just tell him, and he will bring you the food, or drink. If you have any wine that you like, we have a wine cellar that will basically age your wine to perfection overnight. Um,
And what race is Mr. Belvedere?
I don't remember if we decided that one.
I believe it, all the staff are, um, in. Oh, what's the spell?
Invisible servant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So think of it like a pair of white gloves holding a tray, kind of thing.
Oh, I hate to cut out early, but I am not gonna last much longer.
I was about to get to that. Um,
Okay, cool.
so this is going to be a good place for us to stop for the week. John said something about you've got book club next week.
Yeah, the fourth Wednesday of every month I have book club, but the other 3 Wednesdays I'm open. So
All right.
Did they skip February, or did they just move it?
they did skip February, but for unrelated reasons.
Okay.
It was